Posible nga ba na matanggal ang Pilipinas as the gold medalist sa Asian Games Basketball 5x5 sa Asian Games 2023? Kasi nga, nag-positive si Justin Brownlee sa isang substance according sa ITA na kung saan nag-conduct sila ng testing para sa mga athletes. At hindi lang si Justin Brownlee, pati yung isang player sa Jordan na silver medalist ay nakitaan din ng substance kaya nag-positive din siya sa test. Tapos ang China naman ang bronze medalist doon sa Asian Games 2023 basketball 5x5. And ano na kaya ang mangyayari if ever na confirmed na nag-fail talaga si Justin Brownlee tsaka yung player sa Jordan? Pwede ba na may strip ang Pilipinas sa gold medal tsaka yung silver medal ang Jordan? Tapos baka aakyat ang China sa gold medal. Eto na, yung news. Justin Brownlee, who played a starring role to help the Philippines win their first Asian Games basketball gold since 1962, has failed a doping test, officials said Thursday. The American-born Brownlee tested positive for the banned carboxy THC. Ayan. So, according yan sa International Testing Agency, ITA, yung carboxy THC is linked to cannabis use. So, the sample was collected by the ITA at the Asian Games Hangzhou 2022 during an in-competition anti-doping control performed on 7th of October 2023. Tapos, the athlete has been informed of the case. Then he has the right to request the analysis of the B samples. So the Philippines beat Jordan 70-60 in the men's basketball final on October 6 with Brownlee pouring in 20 points and grabbing 10 rebounds. The games ended on Sunday. Separately, the ITA said that Jordan's basketball player Sami Zai had also tested positive for a branded steroid. So he has also the right to request the analysis of the B samples. So it takes a total number of known doping cases at the games to 10. So basing yan sa Agence France Presse via ABS-CBN. Siyempre, malaking good news ito, lalong-lalo na sa mga fans ng basketball doon sa China. Kasi baka there's a possibility na magbago yung medal standings ng basketball 5x5 doon sa Asian Games 2023. Pero tignan pa rin natin yung official results after nang mag-submit ng sample B yung dalawang players na si Justin Brownlee tsaka yung player from Jordan na both from Philippines na nagka-gold at Jordan na nagka-silver tapos China nagka-bronze. Nagbigay naman ng statement ang POC president sa issue ni Justin Brownlee. At sabi niya dito sa isang interview, after October 19 pa yung isa-set up ng ITA. So after October 19, doon pa nila isa-set yung date kung kailan yung sample B. If still positive, there will be a 2-year suspension of Brownlee. Ayan. So magkakaroon ata ng ban sa FIBA sanction na mga laro niya internationally. I'm not sure kung pati sa PBA din. And then, in addition sa statement niya, sabi dito, gold medal ng Gilas, mananatili pa rin. Kasi nga daw, based from the ADR rule, if it's a team event, you need more than 2 athletes na mag-positive. So, since sa final list, si Brownlee lang ang nag-positive, so isa lang ang nag-positive sa Gilas, pati yung sa Jordan, isa rin yung nag-positive, so, tabla lang din tayo. Atin pa rin ang gold, yun yung paliwanag ng president. Alam mo ba na kahit na nakaharap sa isang controversial issue si Justin Brownlee, marami akong nabasa na positive yung mga sinabi nila kay Justin Brownlee. So, isa na dito si JJ Helterbrand. So, correct my pronunciation. Justin is the only import na walang arte. Ayan. Masipag siya, tapos always positive, very humble, and everyone likes him. Total package siya. Nakita mo ba yung mga shots niya? He made nung last o diba? Challenge, step back, nothing but net. Grabe talaga. Tapos, siya din daw yung isa sa mga imports na kapag idadala mo siya sa karinderya, hindi siya maarte. Yung ibang imports daw ay ayaw nilang kumain daw sa karinderya. So, wala daw talaga siyang kaarte-kaarte kahit na ano. And then, may statement din dito si Chris Chu na former, I think, Gilas player din. Everyone was ready to bash Brownlee after Jordan lost. Well, I guess he shuts everyone up with this performance again. He saved us in back-to-back games. Incredible. Way better finish than our last Asian Games. The best finish in a long time. So go Brownlee. Alam mo ba na meron ding isang player na na-ban from playing for 2 years na si Kiefer Ravena. So nakitaan din siya ng substance nung tinest yung kanyang urine samples, if I'm not sure, or by blood. So ang nangyari, sanction siya for 2 years. Kaya marami ang hindi nakasilay sa kanya ng almost na matagal na panahon, no? Tapos ngayon lang siya bumalik ulit na maglaro ng basketball. So if ever man na mag-positive ulit sa confirmatory test si Justin Brownlee, baka ganun din yung mangyayari sa kanya. 2 years ban. So, malaking dagok ito sa kanya, no? Kasi this is parang hindi lang controversial. Maapektuhan din talaga yung kanyang hanap buhay as a professional basketball player. Anyway, let's hope for the best na hindi pa madadagdagan yung player or sana wala pang madagdagan na player na biglang bubulaga doon sa mga testing eme-eme na yan. Okay? So, I hope na nagustuhan nyo itong ating episode na bihira ko lang i-discuss sa mga sporting events dito sa ating vlog. Pero anyway, sana nag-enjoy kayo and sana may natutunan kayo kahit na konti lang, especially about sa mga issues sa testing, pagka-test ng mga athletes bago isabak sa mga international or even national or even professional games. So that's it guys. Thank you and have a wonderful day.